Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video, you can watch the forecast for your star sign for the week July 28th to August 3rd, 2025. And if you are considering having a personal reading with me, you can have one by going to my website, which link you can find in the description down below, also seeing it into your screen right now. And there at the very front page, you can find full list of my services and as well their pricing. So other than that, let's go right away to your forecast. This forecast is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and also Gemini rising. So if it happens that you are born under the Gemini sign, then you can take from the reading the situations that are going to happen to you, how your undertakings are going to develop, your hopes and dreams as well, and the type of people that you can meet going through the week, and so on and so forth. While if your moon is in Gemini, then you can take from the reading how you're going to feel going through all these stuff. And if your rising sign is Gemini, then you can take that reading as a guidance, which means that it's going to show you what is going to be the best way to handle stuff around. So with that said, the first card for you, Gemini, that will be Six of Cups. The second card is Ace of Wands. Third one, that is going to be Death. And the final one, the fourth card, it is a Six of Wands. Those four cards, and this should be really good week, very fulfilling, very satisfying week. With the first one here, which is Six of Cups, it kind of shows that any task that you are going to be given, any undertaking, any responsibility that you are going to have to perform under going through your week, it will bring you pleasure, a lot of pleasure. And even the chores, you're going to find some kind of a way how to have a really good time taking care of them and moving forward with your life. And the biggest impact of such an energies you're going to have at home, and you are going to find yourself being pretty happy handling all the chores at home, in your family, okay, or in your relationship, and seeing how things are shaping and how things are manifesting. And these energies are going to deliver a really, I can't even find the right word here, fulfilling domain, most likely. I mean, most likely it is the word, fulfilling domain. You are going to be very satisfied and fulfilled and happy going through your week, handling everything around, seeing the joy and the tasks at work also are going to be very pleasant for you to go through, to develop, to perform, and ultimately to succeed in, because that is what awaits you towards the end of the week. But I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. And it is important that you do remind yourself going through that week is that success not always comes from the grand opportunities. Sometimes smaller opportunities, normal things in life, mundane things in life pile up and add up even more than a one grand opportunity or a big one. And the reason why I'm saying that, it is the second card here of your week, which is Ace of Wands. That is in a position what is going to hold you back, what works against you, and it is exactly that. Somewhere going through the week, there is going to be a gainful opportunity that will be presented to you. Could be an offer, okay, or it could be just an alignment of the circumstances. And once it shows up, you will have the impression that it's going to be a piece of cake. It may be toilish, right? It may be a slog. Sneeze alert. I do apologize for that. But ultimately, by your perception, you are going to have the full confidence, at least at that point, that you can handle it no problem. You may take some extra time, okay, off work, for example. You may have to end up working for 17 hours or dedicate more effort into one thing or another, but you're going to have the impression that it is in the bag. And you couldn't be more wrong. Starting up that enterprise very quickly is going to turn out that there are aspects of it you have no clue about. You don't know how to handle them, you don't know where to start from, and generally they are going to require a completely different set of skills than what you are possessing. And it's going to turn out that you are actually have shot yourself in the foot. So just by these two cards, that is a week that you should cling on the already existing endeavors, already existing undertakings, and just keep up with them. And anything new that comes your way, it will be best. I don't want to say that you should decline it right away, like completely, but maybe you want to postpone it for the week after the 3rd of August, or maybe a couple of months going down the road, because this process of enjoying your stuff, enjoying your current undertakings, your current relationships, right? Your current tasks, responsibilities, if you will, is going to have a very important impact in your life. We can see that into the death card. That is the 3rd position. What helps you in the week, which are the energies that are working in your favor, and that is replacing the annoying, replacing the aggravating, replacing the unpleasant gimmick with a gimmick which you are going to not just only enjoy performing in, but also a gimmick that will have a much more better impact and a much productive impact on your life than anything else. For example, replacing the boring day-to-day routine in your current relationship with a really exciting and fulfilling one. And you can't do that if you give all of your time to a new enterprise, not certain that you can actually manifest it. And so with the death card, this week is going to be all about getting rid of the unnecessary deeds, the unnecessary actions, the unnecessary plans, and replacing them with such that you will freaking enjoy being a part of. And the week for you here is going to end with the 6 of Wands, which speaks that by the end of the week, you're going to be on the peak of the world. You're going to have a peak of experiences, being very happy, enthusiastic, joyful, and indulging in a lot of rewards, indulging in a lot of recognition as well. That card could breed bonuses, accolades, and also the rest, making you ostentatious in front of important people, important businesses, important social circles as well. And that is going to make you feel very, very good. But it is also important to remind yourself here that is just a milestone. You are barely scratching the surface into how successful you can be in your current undertakings, into your current endeavors. And there is so much potential for you to unfold that these new seemingly gainful enterprises will be completely redundant moving forward. And so at the end, I can say that whatever you're doing right now, Gemini, keep on doing it, because it does look like that it is more than the right thing for you to do. So that said, Gemini, that was your weekly reading. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it. And if you did, you can subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, of course, leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so. And if you think that this video can help someone you know, you can share it with them as well. Other than that, see you next time. Bye.